Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, the Mallu Sisters. Hope you're all doing good and safe at your places. So, as you read by the title, it's a weekend here, and I will be sharing a very small journey of my dancing. And in the end of the video, where there is very important thing which I want to share with you guys, so stay tuned for it. So just talking and listening won't be fun, so I will be doing my makeup routine so that you guys don't get bored and leave the video from here. So yeah, before that, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Comment down below your journey, which will be very motivating for us and it will be fun. Yeah, so comment down below your journey. So let's get into the video now. As you guys know that I love to dance. Like dancing is what that makes me very happy. It is actually a stress buster for me. Like whenever I feel very low or sad, it really helps me and it makes me very happy. Yeah, I started my dancing at the age of 8 or 9. I don't remember the perfect age. So I started first with the Bharatanatyam and I learned it for 6 years, but I couldn't finish my Arangetram because of some reason, and I had to leave Bharatanatyam. And yeah, after that I really stopped dancing actually because of, I don't know, I was very demotivated and I said now I don't want. I'm applying a lipstick on my pink nude lipstick on my eyelids because I don't have a pink eyeshadow right now, and I have to buy new makeup products very soon. So yeah. I'm doing it with my bare hands because it's a greasy type of material product, so it won't like perfectly spread with the brush. So I am using my hand. It's a ring finger which is very soft, very light, very light. It won't be Don't be like very hard and just rub it. No, just be very gentle with spreading. So yeah, see, it's equal to the eyeshadow only, right guys? It's a hack for you. After few years I started dancing, and I used to dance on stages in which people always ignored me because of my body and weight, and I used to be always on back, and it made me very sad because I started hating my body, that why am I so fat, why I can't dance like why I can't dance like them. It really disturbed me because it was very saddening to hear those things from people, like, you be in that group, you be in this group, and you know that you don't want to be in that group, still you had to be in that group. So after that I met with an accident in which I torn my knee ligaments, and I knew that I couldn't dance anymore, and because I would fall anytime. After my recovery of my knee, I joined a dance academy in which they taught hip hop and Bollywood, which was totally different for me because I had learned Bharatanatyam, and yeah, it was difficult for me to catch up those steps and the tune and all because it was a totally different dancing for me. So yeah, it wasn't easy for me because to dance with such body weight and torn ligaments. So I used to fall many times while dancing, and I used to cry a lot that what is happening with me, why I can't dance like them. So there were two reasons for me to not dance properly. That is one with the body, with such kind of body, and the second was my ligaments. So that was very challenging for me. So I used to always get up and try, but I always fall, and it made me very sad. And yeah, I don't want to cry on the camera. I stopped dancing because it was very difficult for me to with that pain and body weight, again and again, getting up and doing it. So I stopped it. Then after few years, yeah, it is a very long journey, guys. So after few years, I lost some of the weight, and I started dancing again. And I got confident, and because of losing weight, I got to do more of such dancing and more of moves, because my body got very flexible. My body was very flexible because of Bharatnatyam, but after losing some weight, it got more flexible, and yeah, I started feeling good, and it made me very happy that I could dance again and start dancing. Guys, 2 minutes. Doing the doing the mascaras and talking is a bit difficult. So yeah, let me just finish it. Guys, don't forget to do the inner eyes. It's you always do the outer eyes only, but the inner eyes are important too. So guys, yeah, see the difference. Okay. So yeah, where were we? Even after losing weight, I used to fall, and but it wasn't the same fall as before. And yeah, it made me more confident, and I used to always get up when I used to fall. Like, I was like, come on, you can do it, you don't give up, you don't give up this time. And yeah, I got up, and yeah, I still kept doing it. After few months, I started attending few workshops, dance workshops, in which I learned a lot of dance styles. Lot, you can say 3 to 4 types of dance, and it made me very happy, and I was very happy those times, because as I said before, dancing makes me very happy. Learning different types of dances, and performing on it. And so guys, I used to always think that I don't dance like professionals, and it would have been better if my leg was good. And yeah, that made me very nervous, and it pulled me back to not post any videos on any social media platforms, because I used to care a lot about what others think. I used to watch a lot of TikTok videos, and I used to love the dances over there, and I was like, I want to do this, I want to do this. I knew, and I would do it at home, but I would never upload it on any social media. So guys, 1 minute. So I started with my first dance video, which was by Team Naj, and I don't know, people gave me so much of love for that video, and it gave me so much more confidence to post more such videos. And slowly I started learning many dance styles. Then I uploaded B Funk choreography, and in that also I got many love. But I even got feedback which was like not that good, that in which they said that you need to improve this, you need to improve that, and which I didn't feel bad about it. I really liked. I was like, okay, yeah, and people are saying very good things about it. Like, yeah, you need to improve your dancing style, or your steps, or your background, or lighting. These are things which people said to me, and I really felt good about it. So yeah, and I'm loving the new me for not giving up on what I love the most. So that is it for today's video, guys. I just want to tell you one thing, that never ever stop believing in yourself, because one day it will do wonders. That is for sure. So never stop it. And guys, the time has finally arrived in which I am sharing a very important thing with you, and that is we as in me and my friend have finally choreographed a song. Yeah, it is really insane for me because I never thought in my life that I would choreograph a song and I would upload it on YouTube. So guys, we really expect some amount of love from you guys to show in that video, and we would really appreciate it. Okay, guys, so I'm off to the studio, and my friend will be coming there, and I will be showing you some behind the scenes. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, so we are almost done with the choreography, and we are just chilling right now, and we just took a break and just. This is my friend, my dance partner. Oh. Yeah, we are super excited for the choreography, right? Okay, guys, so I'm back from the studio, and don't mind my hair right now because it's a mess, and I don't know, it's getting very oily these days. I don't know, maybe because of weather or something. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, guys, so as I told you in my dance journey, that I love, 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 love dancing, and it makes me freaking happy. So yeah, guys, show as much as love as you can and share it with as many as people you possible. And yeah, that is it. So guys, stay tuned for the video, and yeah, till that, bye, take care.